Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man, bell to bell?
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match. Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
Strong kick!
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Mongolian chop.
Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
That'll jam your tailbone.
CM Punk has to turn this around. In a no-holds-barred scenario like this, things can quickly spiral for him.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
And now thrown back into the ring. Hit on CM Punk. No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
Kick, wow!
What a start by the rattlesnake.
Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one. You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Forearm just raking across the face. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Austin is just stomping Punk down without any hesitation.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be his chance to rally.
Targeting the arm now. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Heading to ringside now, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Thumped with a big blow. Bone club.
Going for the pin for the win.
CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin, still the toughest, meanest SOB around. Even CM Punk couldn't get the better of him.
Just goes to show what a singular talent Austin is. CM Punk might be the best in the world. He might be tough as nails, but the Texas Rattlesnake is just a different kind of animal.
You got that right.
Alright, chat, I gotta beat Obafemi here. I want to put that title up for grabs, World Heavyweight. Alright, chat, who do you think's gonna win here? Will it work? That is the question.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Into a side headlock here.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Ooh. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Shut this down.
What the fuck?
Retains the title.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion,
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
I lost. Alright, he got the first match. That was WrestleMania.
The prestigious NXT Championship being contested for in this matchup.
Some of the biggest names in WWE have held the NXT title in their career. Winning this championship is a sign of a rising star.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, right to the chest.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Great.
Blatant disregard for their opponent. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Slam. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
Driven down face first.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Boom.
Over, high risk.
Up high. Whoa,
He
look
does
out.
that.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Tossing them aside. And slides back into the ring.
Now heading outside. Bang!
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness? The champ with the cover. Kick out after one from the challenger. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
Cover to retain the championship.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Look at this power from Oba.
Huge. Oh, there.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Clothesline. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
What's Oba thinking here?
Choke slam!
Landed. Brock in a hapless position.
Irish curse backbreaker. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
That catches Oba looking.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with it. There's a 5 coming through.
Are we about to see
What?
a title change here?
And going for the pin. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible. Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Great cadence on the count from him there.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, he had that scouted.
What a shot put!
Oba pivot.
Full front grace.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
He is doing a great job in there.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
This has been an all-out war between these men, no holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
A valiant effort, but one the referee unfortunately got a good look at.
Just pounding away. Oh, toss to ringside. Looking to get airborne here.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. And here he is, heading back into the...
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
That's an F5 coming through.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
No, we ain't seeing a new
is a champion in action.
There's two.
Retains the title.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Well, chat, I hope you enjoyed this match of Oprah Finley and Brock Lesnar. We have much more of this to come, the saga of returning. And yeah, I'm going to go shortly. Thank you for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Good night.